Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Airport CEO. So we're slowly making our way towards medium aircraft. We're getting things ready, but I think things are building quite slow. So what I might do is I might just expand on our deployment of contractors a little bit so that we can move things through a little bit quicker, because we're seemingly struggling quite a bit to get the basics done over here. Now, what we could also do is we could also kind of provide ourselves with somewhere people can actually get into. So if I go and grab ourselves like a medium, actually, let's just do the small door here. So it's a kind of a staff door or something, so that at least they can get in to some of these locations and get it all sorted out. I guess that's the plan. So we'll continue to expand the terminal building and all of the various bits and pieces that we need in this area. So in terms of our secure zoning, let us quickly expand that over here. And then what we would like to do is also grab ourselves a little bit of a bathroom. So if we were to say bathroom like so, and yeah, that's okay, well, that's fine. Let's do that. And what we'll also do is we'll do bathroom like so, and we'll get another door and another. Actually, we can do both sides just in case we decide to close this out and we need a little bit more. So we'll run a little bit through there. So that should be fine. Now, in terms of the bathroom itself, what we will be doing, I guess we'll do something like this, right? Yeah, that's actually quite an interesting little shape, right? Actually, no, let's forget about that one. But we'll do the same thing on this side. Kind of like this idea. It's going to be a bit of an interesting little layout, right? So we'll do that, and what we'll do is we'll do some that'll work, right? And then all we need to do is get a hand dryer, right? Hopefully that's kind of reasonable. So as a bit of a bathroom layout, that shouldn't be too bad. That's a first bathroom, and we'll kind of just leave it kind of functional for everybody. Wow, struggling. Yeah, so more contractors would be better at this stage. Our money is growing along rapidly now, so I'm less worried. Actually, let's deploy 20 more contractors so that we move things along a little bit quicker still. We don't need tons of contractors because, as we've already said so many times, we're trying to keep the money coming in and not overbuilding what we can actually afford to build. I wanted to hire some more security staff. So if we go hire securities officers, please. I guess Charles and Santiago seems okay. We've got another flight that has a bit of an issue, so I'm assuming it's the same thing, not airworthy. It's this flight over here, and it should be able to go into our hangar straight away. Okay, so we did hire a couple of extra security guards. So let's move on over to our actual team. Let's keep them nice and trained up over there, right? So let's just have a look over here. Why is our staff happiness a problem? Are we not providing for them? Lots still to be done. Yeah, the contractors are keeping busy, I can tell you that much. Let's have a look at our research ever so quickly. So back to operations, back to R&D. Oh yeah, tons of research that we can now be getting into. So let's get Fjord truck trailers over here and move that along, please. At the same time, we can get some high-speed conveyors. We'll go up to whatever is needed there. And then what else can we grab? Security tier 2 is probably going to be a little bit out there. If we look at automation, no, we're not going to be able to do that. Program 3, we're going to need like 5 people in there. The icing permits is going to need like 2. Let's do that. We'll grab the icing permits. Not that we're ever going to need to use that. We actually have room for more people, right? Let's get that in place. We'll get that, move that a little quicker. Try and get them done as quickly as we can. Well, we just need to keep the research moving, right? What's going on over here? So we're not that busy, right? People aren't queuing too crazily to go through here. The queue moves quickly in all kind of aspects, so I'm not too worried about that. Do we have... Oh, automation is one thing that we need to get, and then we can get the better check-in desks. Okay, fine. Or the kind of the self check-in desks, if you will. It's interesting that sections here are getting built, but other sections are not. Guess I might have put this area in place last, so it's kind of doing it. Some things are being kind of done in order and others not, it would seem. But our money is starting to look pretty good. We can start expanding even more on some of these things, I guess. Let's have a quick look at our scheduler. Oh yeah, 74. 74 is pretty good. Tuesdays at 75. So we're maxed out, really. We're kind of maxed out. As we get later into the game or into the week, we're less maxed out. So what I'm keen to understand is about this one. It's connected to that stand over there. So we have it connected, so that's awesome. So that means we're pretty close to being able to get it done. Arrival runway not connected, departed runway not connected. The rest is done. Baggage handling services disabled, can't transfer baggage. That stand is commercial. So we can run flights through here as soon as we're ready. And we will be ready very shortly. And then I'm pretty keen for us to see some medium flights come in. Because that'll give us a fair bit of additional funding, I guess. Almost done over here. Okay, so what we can also do is we can get a little bit of like seating and the likes, right? I'm pretty keen on large seating. If we were to do... Yeah, the large seating might be a little bit of a challenge, right? If we move this back a little bit, we could do a bit of large seating like so, and still a little bit of room over there. We can do some decorations, maybe get ourselves a couple of plants in place here, and maybe a couple of other plants also. Right, and then what we also will need to do is grab a bin. What's happened? Let's pause it. We've received turnaround request from the nation's air ambulance service and flight EM weight class small, refusing or failing to correctly handle this air ambulance landing will incur harsh fine and security rating. We should accept it and find an available stand for them to utilize within 48 hours. Okay, so let's accept that. And we've got a medium aircraft stand that they could use. Now, we're still... Well, let's pause it and let's find ourselves this emergency slot. So what are we saying? It can't go in here. So why can't we... Can't put it there either. Can't allocate flight to this stand. And there, why not there? In 48 hours. I mean, 48 hours is a long time. If we go to the next day. Ooh. How can we have a flight scheduled here already? Okay. Well, I guess what we're saying is we are going to swap this one over to commercial, right? And at the same time, so why is this not saying no boarding desk? That's interesting. Okay, so forget about that. Let's go back. Say we're not going to do that. If we go into the scheduler and we say, well, that's all pretty filled up, really. If we go to an individual stand, here we can effectively say, allow some aircraft, all these others. But what we can do is we can switch off the auto planner. So what we're saying is, where is our first potential available slot? Is this one. So let's go in here and say, switch off the auto planner for that stand, please. And then, okay, close that out. So now here we should be able to allocate in there, right? Stand is occupied by a delayed flight. So that's a bit weird, isn't it? Well, what I want to do is I want to switch off this thing. So let's switch off that one. Don't want that to be allocated as of yet. And actually what we can do is, I don't think we can allocate it in here. It's just not the right size. We can allocate it here, but for some reason that doesn't want to go in there. So what we could maybe do is, is there a single flight that we could potentially delete, cancel? Can we cancel this one, right? Can we cancel that flight? Canceling flight now will include penalty. So let's not do that. It's inbound already. So maybe, if anything, we may want to cancel that one. Okay, let's cancel that one. Now we should be able to find it. Okay, let's play the game. How is it occupied by a delayed flight in that slot? It might be occupied by a delayed flight right now, right? Do you want to delay this flight? No, move the flight on. Let's move it a little bit quicker while we just see about... Okay, hang on. So what's going on with stand 14? No one is being... What is going on? Get out of the way. Get out of the way. It's a little bit challenging, isn't it? We're pretty busy over here. So let's just try that one again. I think it's out of the way, isn't it? Okay. So that's stand 14, right? We've got this flight in there. The Trinity flight has arrived. So what is this flight called? TA623. I see. So it is, it's still delayed at the moment. Let's try it. Let's keep an eye on the operation here quickly. So let's keep an eye on it. We want to fly these things out. We want to hopefully get these guys through the mix pretty quickly. Yeah. Get them out of the way. Push back. Thank you. Move. Yeah, there we go. Get out of the way. Excellent. That one's out of the way. Are we... we're very close to being on time. Okay, so can we allocate the emergency flight now? It's not being... Yes, we can. We'll get it pretty close on into there. So let's confirm the emergency flight into that stand. Thank you. So we do need to keep some of them potentially in our operational path, right? Okay, we've got another bit of research done. Let's pause it. Oh, we don't need to pause it necessarily. We've got those moving. So let's go to automation, please. Let's start the automation project. Get like 4 of them onto it. And then over here, what can we do? Program group 3. Let's get program group 3 sorted out as well. So let's, we're actually missing a little bit of activity. So we could potentially add some additional staff to the mix. Can we please make sure that these guys are clearing out pretty quickly? This is stand 14 still, right? Let's keep an eye on that time slot. Can we please board? Okay, I think it's boarding now. Start up, push back. Beautiful. Get out of the way. Excellent. And if we go in here, yeah, it's like barely. We've got it out there, and the emergency flight will be coming in. Excellent. I'm happy to see that. Here we go. Here we go. The air ambulance is here. I like it. Okay, let's maneuver it so that we get a bit of a screenshot going there. I think that's fine. Let's do that. That will be our screenshot for the episode, since something significant has happened and has caused us to plan things a little bit differently. We might add another one. Okay, good stuff. So I'm guessing the air ambulance will be getting out of the way soon. Hopefully. Oh, we managed to handle it. 100% success rate. I'm liking it. That's good. And that gives us a bit of money also. Okay, let's have a quick look over here. We can probably open this one up for business. That should be all ready to go. Automation is not quite underway yet. So let's quickly have a look. Maybe we'll add a little bit of extra staff to the mix here. Let's add another administrator. Someone that's pretty good at their job. Daniela. Ooh, Melanie. Let's get Melanie in place. And let's then go back to our R&D and make sure to put Melanie onto the mix over there so that we can start doing that as well. Okay, excellent. So lots of research being done. What is happening over here? Boarding not started. So why? Are we staff poor? Passenger service agents. Okay, let's grab another couple of passenger service agents as well. Add passenger service agents. Yes. That should help us out a little bit. So let's have a look at our staff complement here. Who can get a bit of training? Can get some training going on over there. Rest are pretty good already. Excellent. Okay, good stuff. So hopefully that's reasonable. Do we need some other staff members as well? Or is this all good enough for now? We're not doing doing the fuel services just yet. We don't really have room over here. We'll kind of sort it out on the other side, even though they are now all connected up. So we could offer those services on this side. Actually, maybe that is a good idea. If we have a look over here, so what kind of fueling services can we offer, right? We can offer small jet fuel, medium jet fuel. That's a pretty pricey piece. So I'm guessing something like that's okay. Alternatively, let's do it over there. Let's do it over there. We'll grab ourselves. Actually, what we'll do is we'll extend our. So how do I mean, I must be able to upgrade this. Oh, hang on. Maybe I was doing the wrong stuff. So let's do that. We'll run that up there and up there, right? And we'll get all of that built so that we can actually do the jet fuel. We will also at the same time probably need another kind of vehicle depot of sorts. So grab me a vehicle depot. Vehicle checkpoint, contractor site, bus stop, bus shelter, car parking lot. Okay, so it's not there. Where is the... What am I missing? Is it... Oh, it's over. It must be over here. Here we go. Vehicle depot. We'll grab ourselves a bit of a vehicle depot. We'll do it like over there. So we'll kind of get it all kind of sorted out together. We need some more kind of service roady stuff going on. We'll do that. Vehicle depot and the likes in this area. We'll see. Stand is open. I guess we're in a position where we can actually... Okay, well, let's open the runway for medium aircraft, not for general aviation at all. Okay, so that is open for business. Now, let's quickly see. We actually have a flight coming in today. So I've stopped that, so at least we're not having that one on the auto schedule anymore. But it means that we probably will have... some activity here. Now, what we don't have is we haven't actually sorted out any kind of proper queuing here just yet. So let's build ourselves a queue. And what we'll do is we'll build a queue on this side also. Okay, so we've got a queue there ready to go as we get more people. Probably need a little bit of... Ooh, there's something going on. What's going on? Flight monitor is saying something. Scheduled check-in desk for this flight is currently blocked by another flight and check-in cannot begin. Ensure that there are sufficient number of check-in desks available. This is kind of critical, I think. There's plenty of other check-in desks. So we can probably build one more. Check-in desks. Or we can do larger one. We'll get another small one. For the time being. Try and make it work. We get it. There's a delay. We get it. We'll sort it out. I was still busy. I want to do, kind of a bit of a bin at least, right? So there's a bin there. Actually, we might do another bin right next to the exit there. So as people get off the flight, there's be a bin there, and we'll do another one over here. We'll do one at that area there, and so everything should now kind of be generally okay. So why do you not? Oh, that's the medium. So why do where should I get a check-in desk? They're all here, but they can't check in. Do we need, what's the... So do I need a separate check-in desk for it specifically? Well, let's grab one. Let's get a medium check-in desk, kind of ready to go over here. Grab one medium check-in desk over there. Get a couple of extra staff members to kind of manage it for us, and then hopefully we'll be okay. So let's get a couple of passenger service agents. We'll grab one there, and that should hopefully help us out a little bit. I guess you need a medium one. Here they come. Okay, let's get you and another person, right? Yeah, we're out. We're out quite short at the moment. Well, let's reject a few of them so we can get a bit of a fresh batch to come in. Need to keep on adding more people to the mix. Oof, not good, Amy. Amy, you're not quite good enough. Ah, there we go. You're in. Excellent. Good stuff. One more good one. Not quite good enough for me. Let's move back out. Let's have a look. Who can get trained? Excellent. That's good. Get a max train going on. Excellent. I think that should help us out. So moving on over here. What is this saying? Ready to deboard. But there's no truck. Oh my. We need some trucks. Okay, vehicles. This is good. Let's purchase some vehicles. So what we need is a stair truck. Get us a stair truck. Do we need anything else? Is that sufficient? Stair truck by itself? Or are we okay? What else do we need? What's this? That's the stair truck, right? Why are you roaming? Let's just have a look. I want to assign you to that depot over there. Okay, move yourself to that depot. Why are you... My goodness. What are you doing, stair truck? Are you going all the way around now? I like it. All the way. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. Get yourself sorted. I am not even bothered. This is our first medium flight, guys. So we're gonna be chill. We're gonna relax. We're gonna make our way through it. It's a nice and easy airport operation. Okay, so you couldn't get in here, which is interesting. Okay, stair truck has arrived. Get people deplane, please. Excellent. There we go. All the way over there with your baggage. Should we start seeing boarding? Boarding opens at 9:30 something. It's like already 3 hours late. What's happening now? No pushback. Okay, yes, yet another vehicle. Of course. We need a pushback truck. Which is where? This one. Small push force pushback. Let's order one. Get one in here straight away. As soon as it arrives, I'll immediately assign it to the depot I wanted to work at. Here's my pushback truck. There it is. Pick it. Assign it to... No. Assign it to over here, please. Make a turn straight away. No. Oh. I don't know why it's going in that direction. Don't worry. We'll deal with it. Anybody else? No, so there's no other flights coming into... Oh, actually, there are other flights coming into it. But anyway, it should be good now. So all of this is good. The pushback truck is on the way. Everybody is boarded. So we're getting the flight out of the way and hopefully getting a little bit of money for our trouble. There we go. Push it back. And done. I like it. And now you're off on your way. Excellent. And we made some money. Good. Okay, guys, that's our first medium flight out of the way as well. Plus, we handled a bit of an emergency. Plus, we are seeing pretty reasonable money. So we will continue this journey in the next episode. If you're enjoying it, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.